question. What do I think of these personal trainers that say you don't have to bulk in order to build muscle? Because the amount of protein that I put into the nutrition plan on the 30-day blitz and everything, it built so much muscle onto her. Hey, you're going to drop 50, 60 pounds over the next month. Hi guys. I'm just going to hold this here. I'll just kind of pose it out for you guys. I'm going to do the whole conversation right here from this position. No fans only, but we will do a pose. What is going on, my Titans? We had a great day yesterday doing photo shoots, all the fun stuff. We are excited. We are back in it. We're doing another 30-day blitz. We're all getting freaky. But I just want to say hi to you guys and say thank you again. I'm getting to read some of this stuff. And some of the information you guys put down is just mind-blowing, and I freaking love it. And I think it's great that you guys took the time to just say thanks and appreciate what we've done for this nutrition plan and the Titan crew at this time. Here's a good question. What do I think of these personal trainers that say you don't have to bulk in order to build muscle? This is what I would say. I would say go look at the personal trainer that's making that statement and what they look like and what their strength level is and how old they are. And what their nutrition is like, and are they doing anything else? That's what I would take into consideration. I wouldn't even take their word for it anymore. I just go off of the visual. The great thing about listening to a billionaire talk about how to make finance, he's a billionaire, and it's a beautiful thing to watch. You know, I've known so many people that tell you how to make money, and these guys are living in apartments, and you're like, well, I don't want to. I'm sorry. You're a very nice person, but I don't want to listen to you tell me how to make money when you're living in an apartment. And it's the same thing with personal trainers. It's like, that's great. But you're in your early 20s if you're muscular and they're telling you how to do this for a lifetime. That's why I always went to the elders, and I always listened to the elders and what they did, and just made sure that I always watched what they wanted to do and how they did it. So that was one of the big things. So I wouldn't even really worry about what they say, Shay. I would just go off of that visual stuff. If someone looks incredible and they're the muscular body that you want, and they're at an age to where you're relatively close to, or can tell you how to continue to stay that way, then I would listen to them regardless of what they said. If they said eating grass to grow your muscle and sit on your head works, then fine, I would listen to them. I'd give them the benefit of the doubt and take the listen to them, and then that kind of goes just back on you on where you're getting your information, which is unfortunate. Like I talked to a client today, a new client, a one-on-one, and he said he hears so much about what to do on the internet and how to eat and all that kind of stuff. And I was like, yeah, I fully understand the confusion there, because he didn't understand why he keeps eating less and less, and how this nutritionist told him to eat, and how he kept getting fatter and smaller and fatter and smaller. And he's not a big person to start with. So it was just so, I understand the frustration for all of you out there by listening to all this. I got lucky. First of all, I was around at a time that we didn't have this. We had books. But at the same time, the guys that wrote the books I was training with. So that it kind of worked out in my benefit to learn from the very best. And then I continued that pattern. So I'm pretty lucky to have been around the legends and the gurus of health and fitness my entire life from the age of 9. So pretty lucky. But again, I'm just trying to give you guys that information on what not just works for me, but what I've learned from all of them. That's one of the big things. Mona was a lot like Clark and some other people, because the amount of protein that I put into the nutrition plan on the 30-day blitz and everything, it built so much muscle onto her. as also the stimulation with the workouts and how I change those workouts up to 2 body parts a week, the continuous of that, and really traumatizing the body in that sense. So it was great. And what I love too is this: go tell any expert, hey, can a woman in her 45 who just had a baby gain almost 10 pounds of muscle? When she's done here, she would be 10 pounds. Can she gain 10 pounds of muscle in just a few months? And the answer will be hell no, not possible. He doesn't know the scenario that she was kind of kicking back. Memory muscle is what it is, but you just tell somebody that and they'll be like, no, it's not even possible. And it's a lot like what I put up on my Instagram page. I put up a little funny thing talking about vacations, going on vacation, traveling, going seeing the world should be mandatory, is what I put up. But now the picture was something different, but it makes people just react so quickly, and it's funny to see that. And it's the same thing with health and fitness. If I tell you, hey, you're going to drop 50, 60 pounds over the next month, the majority of people would just freak out and go, wait, that's not healthy. Well, if your body naturally just releases that weight, it sure is healthy, and it's a great way to do it. Also, the nutrition is such an on-point nutrition that you're going to be healthy. What kind of pre-workout? I would say 100% my right there. The pump product is your best pre-workout. It's going to put on a cortisol blocker, estrogen blocker. It's going to give you a good stimulation, but it's not going to override your brain. All right. My Fit Plan actually has a home workout that is designed with just dumbbells, a full body workout set up correctly for you to still put on muscle, get lean as we're doing this. So you just got to do a little looking and seeing, and you can see that. All right. And we are rocking and rolling on the 30-day blitz again, which is so exciting. So we decided, a lot of us, to decide to continue forward with the 30-day blitz. For those that are not going to do the 30-day blitz, the reverse dry out is over on the Titan Crew. So make sure to go over there, watch that, look at that, and that's what you're going to be doing this next week. Besides that week, you're going to be jumping over onto Mona's YouTube, and then we're going to be taking you through how to reverse out of it, because I'm going to have Mona reverse out of this 30-day blitz and the dry out. With that being said, we're not. Most of us are not. We're going to continue forward right now, and we are excited to do this. This is a really great thing. Let's us all start touching base with what we're going to do with this 30-day blitz. Now, obviously, we got in incredible shape the first time, and our bodies are fired up, and we're moving and grooving. So this means that most likely we're going to move even faster the second time through. So the first time, what I noticed is that your metabolism picks up as we're going, but then it just gets crazy. It gets crazy by week number 2. So in this case, what we're going to be doing is, from the start of this, our metabolisms are going to fly. So this is what is great about that, is that we're going to be instantly burning that fat and going crazy. My goal is to be absolutely ridiculous by January 1st. What is your goal? And I want to hear about that over on the Titan Crew. I'm not doing check-ins tomorrow because, again, I think it's the 3rd week we do that. But I do want to hear from you guys about what's going on and how you did on the first original 30-day blitz and how you did on the dry out. There's some incredible messages. I got to find some time to get over there and fully read them through and dissect them and really just live in those moments from these people that have done incredible stuff during this time. And I just want to appreciate what they have done and continue forward with helping them get in the best shape. Todd Abrams looks ridiculous, and I don't know if you guys saw this. I posted this. I think I posted it on here too, but I did post it on the Titan Crew. Todd Abrams looks ridiculous, and again, what I like is that he put up before shots when he was a bit off season, and then what he looks like now. And he's going to continue forward with us. And Clark Bartram looks incredible. I mean, everybody looks great. Everybody looks great. But I think those two guys just, they're already elites as is, but to make them even better. I think that's so motivational to everybody because of the fact that it is hard to make someone greater. It's easy to make someone average great. There's so much more room there. But when someone's already great at what they do, like Todd Abrams, to make him a little bit better is a huge thing. So I think that's one of the coolest things about watching these guys, these pros that I'm taking through this as well.